Is it started? Okay, hi. Today is July 11th, 2015. My son Connor and my son Devlin.
Hello.
And me. We went fishing today and we brought home 4 very good sized catfish. I mean, they're not huge, but they're good sized. Okay, and what we're going to do now, I'm teaching the kids about how to kill them and prepare them and be as humane as possible to respect nature. So the first thing we're going to do is measure the fish to see who has bragging rights for the day.
So 2 of them Conor got, and 2 of them Papa got, and of course I caught a baby catfish and a tiny sunfish. Sadly, they were too small to take home.
All right. So the first fish that we're going to measure is actually the last fish that we caught, and this one was Conor's. So we're going to set this on here, and we're going to measure it.
Hello.
So this one is...
Aw, so cute. Look at it with its little
this
tails
one
flapping.
is 17 inches. So
wow.
Conor's catfish was 17 inches. You got a good picture of it? You got a good you got it on the video good? 17 inches.
7 times.
Okay. So Conor's was 17. So what we do to kill them is pretty much the same for all fish. You want to kill them as humanely as possible. So there's a soft spot above the eyes where you put a small slit in the head and then you shove the knife into the brain. It's supposed to be easy. Not always as easy. There it is.
That sounded painful.
It doesn't want to die. I mean, catfish are hard to... Catfish are not the easiest things to kill, but I'm pretty sure he's...
Dead
or well on his way now.
Okay, I don't want to look anymore. Because he's gone.
There's Turbo.
God, things don't always die easy in nature, but this is the nature of things. You catch your food and you do your best to kill it as humanely as possible. I mean, we're trying to go and do things as humanely as possible. We're not beating it, and we're not, you know, smacking it against the wall or anything like that. We're trying to be respectful of it. But at the end of the day, they, you know, they want to live, so they're gonna put up a fight. So to fillet it, you go behind the head, and you cut slit down here. Then you come up to the top, and you cut a slit down its back.
I saw this part.
Just go all the way down until you feel it's no longer around the ribs. Then you're going to cut down.
Ew! Look at that. It's just like barfing.
What is that?
It started spewing out right there.
Okay.
Blob of stuff.
So this, got down here. My knife is not exactly sharp. I wish I had a really sharp fillet knife.
What just happened?
That's spikes are heavy, or sharp. You want to make sure you don't cut the guts. Let the kitty out, Connor.
Bye-bye, kitty. You will not be in our demonstrations anymore. So you're kidding its skin off?
No, now I'm getting the meat. This is the meat.
Ah. The meat.
See, as I cut down, I'm going to be cutting across the ribs.
The fishy meat. That's meaty. That looks just like fishy meat. Probably because it is.
Did he not want to go out?
Nope.
Nope. Turbo, you should be in our demonstrations once more.
You see, the fish is big, but only the meat is edible, and the meat only goes down to a certain point, and then it becomes
Guts.
guts, exactly.
Yeah, guts are yucky. Meat is delicious. Eat the meat.
I'm not making this look That's easy, but that's a good size fillet right there.
That does look delicious.
Did you start it back up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not so bad, right, Connor?
Yeah. All the way, like, until the part that you start cutting up the meat.
That was okay?
Yeah.
I know killing it is a little bit gruesome, but
nauseating.
They don't always, you know, they're like anything else that's living. They want to live. They don't want to die. But this is the cycle of life, right? This is nature. This is what people do. This is what you do.
Animals do.
I mean, if you go to the store and buy it, you just never know how it was raised. You never know what chemicals it was fed. You don't know anything about it. This way, at least,
you know what you're eating.
We know exactly what we're getting. Now here, I mean, it looks like a lot of the fish is wasted, but we're you know, all this in here is guts. All this in the inside belly here, that's the fish's guts. You don't eat that, and you don't eat the fish's head. So really, the only thing that you eat on a fish is its
sides.
Meat. But you're respecting a fish by eating all of the meat that it has. Now, a lot of people might cook the fish, all of it, but we don't eat the whole fish. So we'll just say thank you, fish, for providing for us. And you were a good, I hope you didn't endure any pain or anything. And we will just go on here with it. So I'm going to cut the skin there because you don't want the skin, and the reason you don't want the skin is a lot of the bad stuff in the waters, a lot of the bad contaminants are in the fat that's stored in the fat deposits of the skin. So if you cut the skin off, then you don't get that, you don't get those bad chemicals in your body, and you don't want those bad chemicals in your body. I don't really have the best setup here for filleting. That's for
the fillet knife is mean to you.
There we go.
Papa's got it.
There we go.
And there goes the skin.
Well, there is some of the skin.
Oh. Good job, fillet knife. You did your job amazing.
Well, a lot of times that happens, they say, because the knife is too sharp, but I don't think that's the case for us. I just think it's my poor filleting skills.
Poor filleting skills.
All right, you can go ahead and end it now, and then we will pick it up once we're battering it and all that. So that's, I just wanted to get the video of us filleting the first fish, and then we're going to fillet the others without the video so we can save the footage, and we'll come back to start recording again whenever we start cooking and all that. So
we will be right back. Hello, we're back. We just wanted to measure Papa's fish.
This is the second fish, or the third fish, depending on the way you look at it.
2, 3.
So this one is 14 and a half inches.
14 and a half inches.
And this was Harold's second fish. All right, so that's it. Paul?
It is time to record again. We are back to measuring. We are going to measure Papa's first or second fish?
This would be my first fish.
Papa's first fish. Let us see if it stands up to Connor's records.
This one would be the one that would stand up to Connor's if any of mine are as big as his.
Where's the fourth one? Oh yeah, we have it.
Oh my gosh.
He does not.
Well, we know that they are still certainly alive. He's like, I don't want to die. I don't want to die, puppy. So, this may Papa's second fish. The one that stands a chance up against Connor's
Don't you mean
fish.
first fish?
Oh my gosh, I hope it doesn't flop off the board.
I hope not either. All right, you ready?
Wait, we gotta straighten it.
Stop, just leave it alone.
Okay.
That's fine. I don't want to flop, that's why I wanted to kind of just leave him there.
Just stay there, little fishy.
That's true. There we go. So.
So.
Tail to, that's 18. 18 and a quarter. How much was Connor's?
17.
So Papa has the record today.
Papa gets the record.
18 inches. All right, that's it. We'll come back later. I'm gonna
Okay.
kill this thing. Don't want it to be seen because a lot of people get grossed out about it. So
What?
I'll kill.
And we are on to our fourth and final fish. This is Connor's. What size is it?
This was Connor's first fish.
This was Connor's first fish. It doesn't look much bigger than the rest of them, but let us see. We shall see. How long is it, Mr. Papa?
Where did the tape measure go?
Where did the
There it is,
tape
right
measure? Oh, there's the tape measure. There is a tape measure, folks. Hello, Mr. Catfish.
So this fish is 15, a little over 15 inches.
A little over
Close
15
to 16. So 16 inches.
folks.
All right, that's it. You can go turn it off while I kill it.
Bye-bye. Babe.
All right, so what we have here is cornmeal, salt and pepper, and a special blend of herbs and spices.
Oh, blue spices.
And I can't tell you what it is or I'd have to kill you. But just suffice it to say, it's yummy.
Even I don't know, and I am his child.
The one thing
Move
though,
your head, Connor.
turn around.
Whoop.
We were going to deep fry it, but we can't find the cable. So we're going to use the frying pan method.
Frying pan method.
I basically am just using olive oil for the frying pan.
Oil.
Extra virgin olive oil. And we'll get the pan nice and hot. And here are the fillets.
Fillets. Ooh, nice and fillet.
It didn't turn out to be a whole lot.
But
And I kind of am not good at, filleting because I haven't filleted since I was a kid. So this is the first time in actually
Decades.
30 years, decades. But I did the best I could, and I respected the fish and got as much as I could from them. And I felt right against the bone, so even though these are butchered, I got all the meat. I just didn't really do a proper fillet as I butchered it. But it is what it is, and I still got all the meat. So what we're going to do...
Still all edible, juicy,
Let me
mate.
get over here.
Scoochie. Ooh, a plate. So we are going to set a paper towel on it.
And put the meat on it.
Alright, so we're going to put the meat out, just kind of dry it out a little bit. Before we dip it into the
Frying pan.
frying pan and the beast, I guess. That's what we call it. I don't know what you call it.
Special blend of herbs and spices.
Yeah, that stuff. So this will actually make Mama happy because she didn't want deep fried anyway.
Yay, Mama!
So I'm going to just pat
Dry off the
the
meat.
fishies.
This is looking a lot more edible now.
So pan should be nice and hot. Come on, pan. And then you come on over here. And you may want to stand back, Connor, because it's going to be splashing. So you dip it in here. So we get the breadcrumbs, the cornmeal and stuff all throughout it. Nice coats. And then we'll just put it in the pan.
Ooh.
And hopefully Mama's home soon with the tartar sauce and such. Since we all know fish goes well with tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce.
Papa,
Huh?
are you gonna eat all that like not on your fingers?
Huh?
Are you gonna eat all that like not on your fingers?
No, I'm gonna rinse my hands off. That should be good for now. Let me divide it here. Here we go.
You do not want salmonella. Salmonella is bad for you.